So how do you buy cheap land and flip it for fast cash? In this video, I'm gonna walk you through two different scenarios that I personally do and anybody out there can do to go ahead and start flipping land virtually and have that laptop lifestyle. But just know, at any time, you can check the resources directly below this video in the description. Everything you need is down there to go ahead and help you expand your land investing business, whether that's jumping on coaching calls with me and I'll walk you through your first few deals, or investing in the Land Flipping Formula video series, sharing some additional strategies you could use to expand your business. But we want to talk about some ways we can get really cheap land, flip it for fast cash, and start generating passive income to get the financial freedom we're after. First things first, we got to connect with wholesalers. Now, your margins are going to be a little bit smaller on this, but this is going to get you in the game fast, get your results fast, and it'll show you if you actually are built to expand on this land investment game or if you're on to the next best thing. So when you connect with wholesalers, what we're doing is we're searching all the land investment platforms. We are looking for the price points of different properties out there. Now, let's say we're looking in Central Florida and we see that we could go on the MLS, the land platforms, and we could find quarter acre lots for $5,000 a pop. I'm just pulling random numbers here, by the way. So we're finding these for $5,000 a pop. That's what they're being listed for. You want to find the wholesalers out there that are doing lots of direct mail marketing. They have an abundance of deals, and you could buy these same exact properties off of them because they've negotiated phenomenal deals for $1,500 to $2,500. So we're going to call it $2,000 is the average price point. You connect with the wholesalers, you know you could resell these for $5,000. You could buy it off of them because they have tons of inventory for $2,000 to $2,500 a pop. You acquire your first property, you're going to turn around, resell it on seller financing terms, and turn that $2,000 investment at monthly payments of $75 a month for 48 months, 60 months, whatever, and you're going to get your profit that way. Or you're going to flip it really fast for $3,500, undercutting the marketplace, selling it fast, taking that lump sum, and then going back and buying additional properties and keep doubling down. I hope you stuck with me there. If you lost me at all, go ahead and shoot me a text at 440-567-6040. Hit me with that question and I'll elaborate on everything in a video. Now, the better way, which I kind of covered lightweight in this video, is doing direct mail marketing. Now, here's how we do this. Same exact properties. We're finding these things for $5,000 a pop. I personally use a company called Offers to Owners. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form, but they do have a great service, so I use them. Now, these properties for $5,000, I'll go out to them and I'll say, hey, I want to target quarter acre lots in Washington County, Florida. We want to mail to only the owners that live out of state, and we don't want to mail to any LLCs. That's my formula. And we're going to offer everybody $500 a parcel. People get livid with these lowball offers, but the ones that accept them, that's where you get your fat profits. Now, what does it cost to do this? Well, it Offers to Owners, they have a full service mail merge. That's what I use, where they charge $1 a letter. They pull the data, they put the letters together, and they mail everything out for $1 a letter. To me, totally worth the investment. Now, there's other ways to undercut that, go cheaper, but we're not going to cover that in this video. So that's what I use. And I'll send out a minimum, well, they have a minimum of 500, but try to send 1,000 or more at a time. If you're brand new, start with the minimum 500 just so you can get a feel of how things are going on. See how people react. Now, two things on top of that you're going to want, take notes on this. When you do your mail, you want to have a separate phone number from your personal number because people will blow you up all angry and because you just insulted them. They think they don't know to just throw it out. And so they're going to leave nasty voicemails. Send that to a voicemail service. I use Vumber.com, VUMBER.com. $10 a month, you get 2 phone numbers for that. That's what my return number is. And also get a P.O. box. Just in case you get the true blue Looney Tune that wants to come at you, they're going to send it to your P.O. box. It's not coming to your personal residence. So that's what you'll put in your offer letters there. Send out 500. See how the market responds. You should still get 2 to 3 accepted offers out of that. Use a title company to close on these and then resell them really fast for a fat profit. So let's say you get 2 deals out of that at $500 a piece plus closing. You're going to end up spending about $1,000 for the title work to be done, the acquisition of the property, and actually let's call it $1,200 because you had to send out those mailers there as well. So $1,200 per property, you're into it for $2,400 on an asset you should be able to flip for $10,000. Totally worth it. And the only downside to that is it takes a little bit of time. What I mean by that is when you create a mailer and you send a mailer out, before you get any response or results, it could be 3 to 4 weeks. So you're sitting kind of idle waiting for things to build up. Whereas the first scenario I gave you by going to a wholesaler, you could acquire that property with the quickness, put it out to the marketplace, start advertising, flip it, and also build your buyer's list in the process. And your buyer's list is everything. That's an entirely different video we'll cover shortly. So if you have any questions about the land investment business, go ahead and drop those down below. This is my strategy on how to get land really fast that you can flip for a really nice profit, and all the resources found in the description below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.